There's an interesting story in John chapter 9 where Jesus and his disciples, they meet up with a man born blind. And they ask, who sinned? Him or his parents? Which is an old mentality. Since the day of Job even, which Jesus breaks into pieces. It says neither. This was for the glory of God. This idea that we are suffering because we've sinned is still prevalent even in Christian circles. We still wonder, what have I done wrong? Or we look at others wondering what they've done wrong. But here's the New Testament coming along and says, no, trials and tribulations, suffering is for the glory of God and to accomplish his great work. All things work together for our good. Paul says it's to look more like Christ. Peter says it's to purify our faith. James says it's to bear fruit, the fruit of the Spirit. So again, it's not about trying to find out what have I done wrong, how have I sinned. Because you see, when God acts against our sin, when we're hard-hearted and we're persevering in sin, well, he will show us, don't worry. God is not a hiding God who wants us to discover why, what we've done wrong. On the contrary, he shows us and he brings us to repentance mighty quickly. But for the rest of it, I would say for the most of it, our suffering is for the glory of God and to sanctify us. Let that truth sink in for yourselves, but also when you look at other brothers and sisters. Stop asking why they've done wrong and why they're suffering, but realize we're all being transformed to the glory of God.